Hi folks, today we're going to take a look at Siberian Tiger, where he tries to intimidate three lawyers and makes some questionable statements at the end of his video that we will be watching that makes us wonder if he really knows what's going on or if he's digging a bigger hole. But before we start today's video, as always, a big thank you to all of my current and new channel members and subscribers. Without your guys' continuous, ongoing support, we couldn't keep this channel going, so I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the page. Leave a like and a comment because it helps with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out my second channel, NCR Movie Network, and the Shittown Florida Man Podcast, Episode 9, is out right now. With all that being said, let's enjoy today's video.
That's right, keep walking. Keep walking. I'll be seeing you around. Yeah, you too, sir. Traitor. Yeah, you're supposed to call me. Remember? Yeah. Keep walking, traitors. Pieces of crap, tyrants. Keep walking. Next one's gonna be more exciting than the first one. It's gonna be way more exciting.
What our Siberian douche is talking about is his felony harassment charges were dropped by the one of the female prosecutors there. Now he's talking about the next time she sees him in court, it's going to be for something more exciting. That can be taken as a threat. That can be taken as he's going to do something more extreme than what he's already done. Now, what's going to happen in this video, I will reveal later on, but this behavior, this is very intimidating. I'm intimidated just watching it, seeing this lunatic scream at these lawyers for no reason.
Pieces of garbage. The kind of public servants who don't deserve to be in the office. You pieces of trash. Criminals. Yeah, walk back to your hellhole. How about I give you an escort? Yeah, Finch. Try the harassment crap again. Try it.
If you insist.
Now, let's take a look at what the law says. According to RCW 9A.46.020, Section B of the harassment laws for Washington, the person by words or conduct places the person threatened in reasonable fear that the threat will be carried out. Words or conduct includes, in addition to any other forms of communication or conduct that is sending of any electronic communication. Now, you could be found guilty of technically harassing them with this video because you're making claims that the next time they see you, it's going to be more exciting. That would put any reasonable person in fear that the next time they see you, your actions may not just be verbal. You may get physical. You may do something worse to harm them. Now, if I'm wrong about what part of the harassment statute I'm using, I do apologize. However, I feel this part is important to show that this is what Siberian Tiger wants. He wants to harass and stalk.
See, this is what's called freedom of speech. Redressing my grievances with the pieces of crap. Try it. And how about you, guy? Came out here real nice.
I'm a defense. Hey, I'm a defense attorney. I'm not with prosecution. I don't work there. I'm a defense attorney.
You're a defense attorney?
Yes, for many years.
I don't care.
Do you know my? Oh, I'm just saying.
I don't
you're
care.
Talking about grievances. That's what
Yeah.
I do. I help people.
You help people?
Yeah. So I'm not with prosecution. I'm defense.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
You're not the one been talking to me over there?
No.
Playing games?
Do you know my name? do you know my name?
Just go away, guy.
No, I'll tell you my name.
Tell me your name. Give me a business card.
I don't have one with me, but my name is Barry Brandenburg. Been a defense attorney for 30 years here in town. What's your name? I don't know if I've met you.
I don't need to tell you my name.
No, I just want you to know.
You're public defender?
Yes, I'm not opposed to you.
Yeah.
I'm on the same page.
Well.
So I don't know about the case, but I've had cases with those ladies before.
All right. Do you know who they are?
Yes, I know whom because I've had cases.
Who are they?
2 different prosecutors from the felony.
What are their names?
Well, they probably don't want me to talk about that because they're nervous about the way you're approaching them.
How?
Right?
How?
Well,
How are they nervous?
Because it's a little bit aggressive. It seems kind of aggressive, so it makes them nervous.
That's freedom of speech.
I know, right? But it makes them nervous.
So?
Well, I'm just saying that's why they probably don't want their name.
Is nervous a crime?
No. But
you should know better than that.
But it's preference, right?
You should know better than that.
Yeah.
If you're a public defender, you should know that you're supposed to be defending my freedom of speech.
But they have a preference if they don't
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
want to talk.
So
tell me about this. Do you have a case with them or something?
I do.
What kind of case is it?
Why are you so concerned about my case? Are you going to defend me?
No, I'm just a fellow person, just asking.
Well, you're a fellow person. I don't know you personally. You don't have a business card. Where's your business card?
Remember, my name's Barry.
You're Barry?
Hey, I might have one in my briefcase.
Okay.
I'm serious. So you still didn't tell me your name. I want to meet you. I'm not trying to be sneaky.
Well, you just met me. Here I am.
You're not telling me your name.
I don't need to tell you my name, sir. I don't want to tell you my name. You're not my attorney.
No, just so you know. I'm just
You're
kidding.
not representing me. You don't need to know details of my case.
Here's me.
Okay. So you're a public defender.
Yeah, so if something comes up, you could call.
Yeah. So sometimes you scratch their back?
Well, sometimes you work with them to try to get a transaction for your client.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have a fight, you end up in trial. So it depends on the case.
Sometimes you scratch their back?
No.
To get a good deal for your clients?
No, not scratch the back. Negotiate. That's
Negotiate.
Yeah.
Scratch your back.
Well, depends on how you look at it.
Here,
right?
see, on this public access, this public sidewalk, we talk simple terms.
Okay.
So when you negotiate, not in the, keep your distance, guy.
Yeah.
Keep your distance.
So when you negotiate, it's not.
Keep your distance.
I just.
With all due respect, what the fuck are you talking about?
Don't see it as back scratching.
Keep your
listen,
distance.
I've got to go because I've got court again.
You were going this way.
Right, I was going to help them because you made them nervous.
No, you were going to go scratch their back, so keep going.
Because you made them nervous. So now I'm going to.
Yeah, so it made them nervous again.
So I'll go this way.
What's made them nervous?
So listen,
define made nervous.
If you want to talk sometime.
Define made nervous.
You got my card. Give me.
Well, the fact that you're yelling at them, following them, making claims that the next time they see you, it's going to be more exciting, quote unquote. Your behavior, your mannerisms, your general disposition on how you're treating these people because you feel like you were slighted, even though you broke the law. Now you want to try to play the victim. This is some of the hypocrisy and frauditors that we've been seeing lately that I'll cover in a video this week.
Define made nervous.
And then we can visit. We can talk about stuff.
No, I don't care about you, guy. I'm just going to keep your card.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just give me a buzz.
That's exactly what I was right. Because, see, you're a coward. I've seen you before. You're a coward. Okay? That's my opinion about you. Because I have seen you in court. And you're a coward. That's right. You work for them. You don't work for the people. What's the matter with you people, man? You don't know how freedom works in America? You've never heard a citizen defend his rights? All of you cowards, man. Come on, traitors. I'm an immigrant who became a U.S. citizen and fighting for his rights. Oh, I made them nervous. I'm going to make them piss their...
And are not coming down until our demands are met.
Willie hears ya. Willie don't care.
pants is what I'm going to do.
October 3, 2024, 11:43:32.
Dispatcher, can I help you?
Yeah, Attorney Barry Brandenburg calling to report an incident at the courthouse.
Okay, and tell me what happened.
I was leaving court with 2 prosecutors, Megan Finch, Melinda McMahon. Individual approached Megan, which I later learned Megan had a case with this guy, and felony charging harassment had dismissed it. And he approached her with a camera and was kind of aggressive, so I decided to walk with him, told him I'd walk him back at the prosecutor's office. And the guy continued, he was behind me, continued to close the gap, His tone increased. He seemed to be getting very aggressive. The girls were quite, or women, excuse me, the women were quite nervous about that. They proceeded on. I stopped to kind of create a little buffer, had some words with him, gave him my business card. He was, in my opinion, of course, I'm defense, I found it both harassing, and if it's been happening to her, it's probably stalking behavior, that being Megan Finch.
Okay, and did it just happen, or how long ago?
Yes, it just happened 15 minutes ago.
15 minutes
So Eric Fedora, I've met with Eric Fedora from prosecution. I think he spoke with Anna Klein, one of the leads of prosecution. So it's all in the loop, but my status is different than prosecution. So I just wanted there to be a record that I felt it was completely unreasonable behavior.
Okay, and where did you last see this male? And I can make up a call for the courthouse unit?
Yes, thank you. This was on the south side of the parking lot where the judges and other officials to the south of the courthouse park.
Okay.
Does that I forget what street that is.
Now, a lot of people are probably going to be wondering, why is a defense attorney calling this into 911 dispatch? Well, as an officer of the court, he is obligated to make reports when something like this happens. Now, is he justified in doing so? Yes. Is he ethically covered? Yes. However, Siberian Tiger feels this is a threat, and not only that, tries to go as far as to put out his personal information, so I will be cutting that out and going into an interview segment of Siberian Tiger addressing the camera with his thoughts and plans to deal with this defense attorney who slighted him.
It's the BAC levels and the date of birth and the age and the gender. No, just this one for right now. They don't give us a name on the DUI. That's kind of the reason why
Yes, good morning. I need to speak to one of the investigators to file a criminal complaint against a couple individuals, a police report.
Okay. Have you gone online to file the report?
No, not yet. I'm here in person.
Okay.
So there should be somebody available to just talk to me in person.
Okay. Let me see if I can get one of the campus deputies that are up there
Sure.
to either come down or they'll have you go up where they're at. Okay.
Sounds good. I'll wait here.
Okay. What was your name?
Mr. Krivalenkov.
Okay.
I mean, you can, this isn't like a right now, I need it, but I was just seeing, you can email me. I mean, what, how roughly?
Yes.
Deputy Rogan will be down here in just a little bit.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, Barry, what have you done? You have truly revealed yourself to be a rat.
Shenanigans.
Nah.
Shenanigans.
Nah.
And we're calling shenanigans, folks, because the fact of the matter is this. Barry is not a rat. He is obligated as an officer of the court to report matters like this to the authorities. Yes, I said before, he is legally and ethically obligated to do such things. Now, does this affect his capabilities as a lawyer? No. But when you have somebody like the Siberian douche canoe here, screaming and threatening and harassing these lawyers, what is his obligation as an officer of the court to do? He called the authorities. He did not say that he did anything wrong, but harassed them and could possibly be a threat, and that he should be looked at and then have this incident investigated. I think anybody on the street would do the exact same thing.
Well, Barry, before I proceed, let me give you a quick disclaimer. My statements about you, or any other person, or any other public servant, or any other public body, are just that, my opinions, covered by the First Amendment. You already knew that, of course, Barry. Being a licensed public attorney, you should also have known better not to utilize 911 for a non-emergency situation. Requesting emergency assistance for a non-emergency situation. Barry, you could compromise your license for committing a crime.
Wrong!
Relax, Barry. Allegedly. Okay? Allegedly. Oh, come on, Barry. I'm just a comedian, okay? Let's have a little fun with that. Well, Barry. On that note, what did you do in the gap of those 15 minutes, Barry? Now, you revealed, of course, in that phone call with the 911 dispatcher that you have already talked to the prosecutors, naming them by name. And no need to repeat their names. What's interesting, Barry, is that you will also disclosing, well, certain information about me in the case that I don't think so, Barry, that you have gotten that through a public record.
Wrong again, douche canoe, because mugshots are considered public record. And seeing as he's gotten a good look at your face and all he needed was your name, he could have looked up from a computer what you were charged with, and then could have checked the public records when it comes to the court documents if your case was adjudicated already. Which all this can be done by anybody on the streets. All they need is your name. And since you know your name and you are a person who has been arrested and has their mugshot placed in the county's mugshots, and you would be on the court dockets, that's all.
And most likely, you weren't privy to it. And somehow, someone released that information to you, Barry, violating my privacy. Think we got a problem, don't you think? Think we got a problem. And now, Barry, now that you have done this, you have placed yourself in a position, Barry, of a material witness. And that means, Barry, I can subpoena you, I can ask you questions on the witness stand, under oath, questions you might not want to answer.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
But you're a fool. You thought I was just an immigrant. Well, let's find out, Barry. Let's find out. See, I'm thinking, just for the entertainment purposes for myself personally, why don't I just go ahead and subpoena you? And see where this leads us. See what kind of emails were exchanged, phone calls, text messages, you know, all sorts of good stuff. And let's just see where it leads us, Barry. How far down this hellhole can we go? Right, Barry? Well, Barry, I'm gonna leave you with this. You see, I don't take crap from nobody. Especially those who are trying to obstruct my justice.
I'm sorry, what justice is he trying to obstruct? Your harassment charges were dropped and dismissed, meaning your case was closed on that part. So there is no way for him to obstruct your justice. What I'm seeing is someone trying to intimidate a lawyer, someone who's trying to intimidate the prosecution who went against him. I'm seeing a vindictive, petty, insecure man trying all of his power to intimidate people, which would be considered a form of harassment.
So, Barry, you might find yourself in a really, really bad spot. Even your clients now currently are going to start to question your loyalty. Even your clients now are going to start questioning your ethics. Even your clients are now going to start questioning, are you really going to have their best interest at heart? Or you're going to make deals with the prosecution? I don't know. Maybe some backdoor deals that will benefit you financially? Maybe promote your other interests? Maybe kickbacks? I don't know, Gary. Just my opinion. Just a thought. Just my opinion and just my thought. But this is where it all starts, Barry. This is where it all starts. So say hello to my servant, Golik, aka the devil.
And this is where we're going to end the video. He goes on a religious tirade, claiming that everyone who's against him are demons who work for the devil to destroy him. Well, the only devil I see is the one in that awful tracksuit harassing ordinary people and cops because of his own stupidity. So if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out my second channel and the podcast. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and I'll see you guys next time. And a special thank you to all members of the news team. Without your guys' continuous support, I couldn't keep the channel going. So I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart.